bum 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 do 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 da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum dum dum. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate everyone of supporting when they can and stuff like that. And recently we just hit 600. We'll see if that number stays there today, because I've always wanted to make an announcement after each 100, but every time when I think about making it is when my numbers go slightly down. So I'm like gonna wait a day to make sure that stays at 600 before I say it fully, because I don't want it to be that I say that we're at 600 and then it becomes 599 or 598 a couple days later and people are like, oh, I thought you hit 600. But it happens. But thank you, Keith, for stopping by. Hope your stream goes well too. And Slide, thank you for stopping by. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, right now we're just about to play some Pokemon first, and then we're going to play Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, but this time start trying to do the Hacker's Memory. So that's going to be fun for us to try out. And then go from there. And there, if we do World of Warcraft, we might be doing it later, depending on what's going on. I can't tell you guys for sure, because I'm asking some people for inputs, and I want to make sure that I'm available for them to be able to talk to me about some of my ideas. So I want to make sure that I don't miss that. I hope everyone's doing well. But as always, we're going to start with some Pokemon. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? And hopefully everyone's doing well. Today we're just gonna do YouTube. I'm not worried about going on TikTok yet or Twitch or whatnot at the moment, just because I want to just focus on one stream today. But we'll see how things go. But if you guys enjoyed this series, the Variety Sundays, make sure to keep letting me know if there's something you want me to eventually do. I know RJ wants me to play Constant Quest 2, and a couple of you guys eventually, if I ever feel like I have a system that can handle it, will want me to do some kind of Call of Duty for you guys. Because how many of you guys I know from that sphere. But for now, we're gonna play some Pokemon, and feel free to say hi if you haven't already. But we're just gonna go ahead and get started with the post game of ReDX or ReDX. So last time we finished the Leap 4 Warrior Champion, and we kind of got a preview of seeing different things that we need to take care of. But so Cocopuff definitely got over leveled. But it was because he was very vital in all the teams that we was going against. So we'll probably take him, make him a background star today. But he's Cocopuff, the Lycanroc, named by Summer Cherry, with Dig, Rock Slide, Morning Sun, Crunch. I'm probably going to take off all the items just to make sure they don't disappear on us. We have Poop Toot, the Noctowl, also named by Summer Cherry, who was holding the focus band, so if we needed to heal and then heal something else at the same time we had that. But we also had it to where if someone did Rock Slide in Bruno's battle, that we was able to keep one if we got lucky, because unlike Sash, it's not guaranteed, like we saw throughout the attempts that we have. Moonblast, Extra Sentry, Air Cutter, and Light Stream. We have Charizard, our starter Charizard, with bright powder to help them not land those super effective moves. We learned Inferno when we was in the late foreign champion instead of Fire Fang, and Dragon Pulse instead of Dragon Breath via TM for that one. But we kept Flamethrower and Fly on the team. Then we have Snipe the Gyarados with Aqua Jet, Aqua Tail, Earthquake. We learned because of some of the poison types in Agatha's team, we wanted to have that available. Was able to, if I was able to utilize it more, be able to have it for our Gengar as well, because it had Curse Body in this game instead of Levitate, which it was interesting because usually some fan games kept it having Levitate, even though the new games have it as Curse Body and Surf. And then we have Blight the Gyarados, also had Focus Band, kind of pivot on to try to help out, and we have Poison Jab, Bug Bite, Sneak, and Sword Stance, which I was thinking about changing different moves throughout when I was making this, but so far I just haven't, and especially since it is a physical attacker, I can't use Sludge Bomb effectively, especially with it being the second lowest stat, but it's doing its job of being my physical attacker. And then we have Kimmy the Sunflower that learned that we got Giga Drain, Pedal Dance, Leech Seed, and Cut. We taught the TM for Giga Drain to do more damage instead of just Mega Drain, because in this game it went from 40 to 60 only, or 60 to 80, one of those two numbers. So it wasn't like a huge improvement like it is in other games, where it's 90 or 100 sometimes in some games, but it's still a good damage. And Cut is, so if we wanted to go against other grass types, in this game it does more damage against grass types. And that's our team. So like I said, first thing I'm going to do is for now take all items off until we need to strategize more, because I want to make sure that we don't use too many items and stuff like that, just because for me I like trying to do things without relying on items as much, but I know sometimes that's not possible. Possible in some games, just because we want to try things out. But first we're gonna go to Veranian City because Jade wants to meet with us. Might be a new rival battle, might not be, but we also have that in Lavender Town Mr. Fuji wants to talk to us, and I think those are the main two things so far. I could be wrong, but it's been a while since we've been in Route 1, so figured to walk through it normally. And would be kind of funny if I found a shiny while doing this. But I don't know what is the odds of the shiny, so I'm not gonna put my hopes up being like, oh, we have to get a shiny, because I don't know the odds. And I'm not just gonna run around just so we can have a shiny on the stream. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, so be it. I know some people, they make it a checklist to get a shiny every playthrough, but not every playthrough will get shinies, and that's okay. Maybe if I eventually do like shiny decks, or where we're trying to actually get shinies and stuff like that, we'll see. But I don't want to guarantee that we're gonna ever try to find shinies, because I know that's not always a fun thing for some people, seeing the same thing over and over again. Even though it would be a way to talk to you guys more about random stuff, and have it where out of nowhere it happens and I'm like, oh, or whatever reaction I make at the time. But some of them would be like over 17,000 attempts, depending on if you've seen some of the other people who has tried to do things that they even resorted to having it where they have 4 games going on at the same time, because how many attempts it gets and stuff like that. Just one of those interesting things to think about. save. Alright, let's see what Jade is wants.
Hey there, Rhypi. Or should I call you champion now? I got a little gift for you. It should help with you with the Pokedex. Did that device just snap the photo? Oh jeez, this is so embarrassing. I must look so silly. Wait, you think I look good? Don't say it like that. Anyways, you have no room to store an egg.
Interesting. These got mixed around. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Funny how that turned out. Yes, you still need to press the wrong button. Okay, deposit one for a second. Deposit you for a second. Okay. Nice. The substitute dollars in the background. Nice. Oh, by the way, have you heard the rumors? There's apparently some strange people spotted in Verse. They look like rocket guns, but do not act like rocket grunts, if that makes sense. I guess you should be careful if you go out to catch more Pokemon in the forest. Well, I guess I need to go back out into the field. This Pokedex will not complete itself after. I'll see you around. Okay. Let's do it where we don't have Cocoa for a little bit so we can see what this egg is. And since we're already over here, let's check out the variants for us to see what's left, what's still there. Just so we can figure out what's going on. Jesse and James.
Come, you little Pikachu. The boss will be wanting a rare and powerful Pokemon like you.
Don't know which one is talking right now.
Maybe we'll even get a raise, or better get a promotion. Then we can bark orders to the admin for a change.
Who do you think you are sneaking up on us, brat?
Who are we? Prepare for trouble, and make it double, to protect the world from devastation,
to unite all people within our nation,
to denounce the evils of truth and love,
to extend our reaches to the stars above.
Jesse,
James,
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
That's right.
I have no clue how many people saw that. So I enjoyed doing that, even if it's not their correct voice. Thanks, Sly. Whoa, coughing, that's level 60. Interesting. Do 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 do. Oh. Okay. Atkins level 60. Interesting choice. Yep, feeling. Oh! We survived. Who would their third one be? Maybe Meowth? Like sort of like expecting the Meowth to come in. Bug bite, poison jab, like soup bug bite. Oh yeah, you can miss with player up, but I did a fair time move on. Bug poison, weird.
What? What? That's not possible.
There's no way we could have lost to this sprout, is there?
Pika Bee. Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off.
We'll continue walking to see if there was other things, other Team Rocket stuff. It'd be funny if we see Cassidy and Butch, but I highly doubt it. But it doesn't hurt to check around since we're here. Ross is here. Ladybug, nice. Gross. I swear they introduced it. Oh Guess didn't like that. Try to do another one. I don't know. At least we showcase it. Maybe at a later point I will go to it. And of course it's not letting me use fly here. You know what? Let's use the Pidgeotto Express so we don't have to worry about that fly problem. LaFrance. Hey Johnny, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope all's well with you, Johnny. Oh, this is the name raider, not Mr. Fuji's house.
Rhypi, I see you got my letter. Will you spare an old man sometime? As you know, long ago, Team Rocket came to me for my research. They wanted to fund my research into Pokemon GenX. The clone I created was a terrifying creature, but it flooded the laboratory. That Pokemon that was cloned is an exclusive species we don't know much about. Hey, meow. Hey, Serenity. Welcome in, everyone. I looked in my eye and just noticed that you guys all was in chat. Sorry about that. If I missed anyone. Welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. That y'all just barely missed me do the prepare for devil make it and prepare for travel make it double. I almost said it wrong. That voice line. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Well, I appreciate everyone that's able to be here. And I know me, it's late in the day for you, so you might not stick around much because it is my morning stream. For me wise, it's 10:20, so I understand if you don't stay around too much. Depending on how tired you are, because I don't want you to feel like you have to stay up. But how's everyone doing? But hopefully everyone's doing well. That's good to hear. Oh, Sly accidentally did the extra quiet. He usually doesn't do that. That's my thing, Sly. Just messing with you, Sly. Hope everything's going well. From the sample my team obtained, we discovered DNA that seems to be connected to all Pokemon. Perhaps this connection to all Pokemon is why Giovanni wanted that. Is why Giovanni wanted that Pokemon. Thankfully, that Pokemon will not show itself before someone with darkness in their heart. I wish to see a future where that Pokemon trusts a trainer enough to reveal themselves. Receive the old seat map and keep pocket. Believe you are a trainer that will be able to meet you. Take this map to a friend of mine. You can be found around the Vermilion City Harbor. See if you can bridge the gap between humans and Mew. Ooh, we get to catch Mew in this post game. Nice. Let's go ahead and head over there. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Oh yeah, that game's a little loud on my ears right now because I had to reset things. Please let me know if y'all can't hear the game on y'all's end. I had to turn it down for me. For my ears. So let me know if I need to turn back up the game audio on y'all's end. But welcome in, everyone. I just want to make sure that y'all can hear it just fine, or if, because I didn't want it to be where you guys feel like y'all can't hear it at all. I wanted to hear it and stuff. Just the stuff I was thinking about. Oh, I never battled you. Let's roll the dice, see what it may yield. Time to
prove that I'm the gambling king. Even though it probably say game. Oh, it says gambler. Okay. In the newer games, they don't say gambler because they don't want to promote any kind of gambling. If you look at Let's Go, I think it's just game or just game person or something. I can't tell you for sure because I haven't played much of Let's Go. Just because I just know about it because of people who Let's Played it or played it on a stream and stuff like that. It's the one game I haven't really played much of. Just because it was around the time when I first didn't have much money. So maybe at some point I'll get it, and if I can have it hooked up, maybe we'll do a stream on the Switch. Who knows? Alright. So. Alright. Wow. Let's see. I recognize this. Took my friend Dr. Fuji to this island long ago. No way, you're saying old Fuji gave you this map? He didn't want anyone to have a copy of this map. He must have his reasons for giving it to you. Well, no use getting sloshed today. Whenever you're ready, come see me and I'll take you to this island. Let's go. Want to sail to this faraway island? Anchors away then. We set sail now. And that's why I call it Faraway Island, because in some games you can't even get to Faraway Island for the heist, when y'all do the heist stuff. Because it's an exclusive island. Verse 6th day. If any humans set foot here again, be it a kind-hearted that hope I depart. Dr. Fuji. Let's see. Mew. Yeah. Level 50 Mew. Life do. Interesting. I don't know if we're gonna catch on the first try or not. That was unexpected. What? How did we catch it on the first try? Mew's data was newly added to the Pokedex.
It's Mew, the new species Pokemon. It's very intelligent and can use incredible variety of moves. Many believe that all other Pokemon are descendants of this one.
Like with any legendary, unless it's our starter, we do not nickname starters unless I am doing it where I have you guys say what y'all want to name it as, but I did not expect that to be one ball and that's it. There might be something else we had to do because we have Mew, and that might be the Cerulean Cave. Now, how did we catch it in one ball? What in the world? I don't know if they made the catch rate lower in this game or what, but it just, I'm just like, I expected to have a challenge, not one ball. I made it health go to yellow, and I just was like, I'm just gonna throw it and explain I'm not expecting it to catch on first throw, and then next thing I hear is a click when I'm looking at my playback. Oh. Since we caught that, gonna do this, because I don't, if the game does lag on us again, that makes us do that and make us redo the game. Hopefully we don't have to worry about it crashing. And come on, why is it not letting me fly when I want to fly? This game frustrates me with that. That doesn't let me fly when I want to fly. Thank goodness we have money that we got from beating the champion, or otherwise this going around the world would be expensive. Let's go back to Viridian City. Yes. Oh shoot. Lease is Palatown. I didn't accidentally went to other side of the world. So accidentally clicked A too fast. I was a little upset that I had to worry about that. In other games, they don't usually have this problem, but this one, I can tell there's a lot of glitches still, even though they say it's the final version. That sometimes I've been tempted, if I knew more about coding, to help fix all those bugs, but I don't know much about that part of game design to fix it. I know how to program things on the thing that they use to make this game, but I don't have any of their assets and stuff. Hey Yoda, so far so good. We're doing the post-game stuff right now, so we're just chilling out, hanging out and stuff like that. Hope all is well for you. And we just recently caught this little guy. An ability genetic origin. Baton pass like do nasty blood. Mix attacker. Really good speed, low special defense. Wowza, that's normal for me. Reduced damage from super effective attacks. That explains why Bug Bite did not do that much damage. Wow, low special defense on Ivy. Perfect defense. Speed decent. Special attack really good. Attack's decent. Explains why the special attack is more. But yeah, last time we played this game last Sunday, we did the Elite Four and Champion. Right now I'm doing post-game stuff because they hinted when after I left my house before I ended that part of the stream, so wanted to check out the post-game to see what it has in store in this game. I still think it's funny how the names are so wrong on this, on the wallpapers. Nice, Yoda. Hope whoever team you support wins in your favor. For me, I don't watch football that much, so I'm not worried about it as much as a lot of people are. It's just because it's just never been my thing. Thing of worried about about it, in my opinion. But because when I was in high school and college, when I was part of the marching band, I was at the football games, and I learned the game for that. But I didn't try to watch every single game like I know some people do. Yeah, I can't tell you for sure with this game or not, because I just know that things it's kind of buggy. I just want to make sure that, because we already had to redo this part of the game because it crashed on me. So, but that's why some of them works well, some of them don't work well. But I'm trying to make this work because I want to show off the game. I understand that, Yoda. But there's a variety of ways how people can enjoy sports, because some people, as they joke, they're the ones that goes to those stadiums, and then there's those of us that are like, we'll watch the highlights if we have time, but we'll watch more important stuff when we see it and stuff. This is one of those interesting things, to say the least. I understand that, Yoda. But good thing for any of you guys to hear that are still in chat, that recently, as of Friday, I had 3 interviews, so this week I'm supposed to hear back from all 3 of them, so wish me luck if you want to. But hopefully everyone's job searching, for those of you that are still job searching, is going well as well. So I know a couple of you guys in my streams are also job searching. And it's kind of funny that you mentioned that question right when I said that. So yeah, right now I've been debating about different things, but I'm waiting to hear back on 3 of the jobs right now. But I'm also trying to set up being a sub for short term while I'm looking for a full time. In the process with one, I need to contact one of my old supervisors to see if they mind being a reference, because they need a supervisor reference. And the third one's waiting for background checks. Ouch. Understand. Yikes. Hopefully they're able to find jobs that they can replace their income with. By the way, I've already done these voices, but do you guys want me to do the voices for them again before I continue the dialogue? Or do y'all want me to just catch up and not worry about repeating the dialogue? Because I know most of you guys wasn't here when I first did the dialogue. Do y'all want to hear me talking Jesse's and James, my Jesse and James voice? Let me know. Right now, I still have the evening job, but it doesn't pay as much, and right now, this month, I'm trying to make sure that I have everything I can pay as much as I can. And so, because December and January doesn't pay much when it's for college wise, but for the teaching wise, I stopped doing it because of it being a 3-hour drive in between on the Monday and Fridays. I didn't want to keep doing that, so just trying to remember who's who on the dialogue.
Come here, little Pikachu. The boss will be wanting a rare and powerful Pokemon like you.
Maybe we'll even get a raise or
Yeah, promotion.
I think that was Meowth's voice line. Then we can bark orders to the admin for a change. I don't remember who's who aren't there.
Who do you think you are sneaking up on a Sprat?
Who are we?
Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all people within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket with the blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
That's right.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't want to do it for 2 years in a row. And in combination that the places I was trying to start my master's degree never happened. So, because they never wanted to offer classes after my time of teaching classes, besides a few. So I didn't want to commit to being there and not have the classes offered to me. Well, at least the one that I was more interested in doing because it was closer to my job at the time. So it's like a lot of things like that just did not pan out the way I wanted to this time. Indeed, Yoda. Indeed. Alright. But yeah. It's been interesting to say the least. Because especially right now, I'm just like trying to still find something in almost earlier this year, almost stayed with a company that was very sketchy from what me and a couple of the subscribers helped me find out about the company when they was wanting to help me make sure when I wasn't sure if it was a scam job or not. Then we confirmed it was from what we can tell about it. So that was a little unfortunate, but I wasn't gonna do something when I don't know if I get paid for training before going to the training and stuff like that. That's why one of the ones I'm doing, if I get chosen, they already told me how much I get paid for being at the training, so it makes me feel like it's more legit because they already told you the numbers. So makes me excited.
What? What? That's not possible.
There's no way we could have lost to this brat, is there?
Good. Pika. B.
Looks like Team Rocket's lost again. Alright, let's save. Just to make sure we don't have to redo it for a third time. Even though I think some of you guys would enjoy me doing those voices again. Who knows? This keeps getting frustrating that I can't just fly when I want to. That's the one negative I have with the game, is that their fly is like only certain towns and routes I can fly, even though they have the Pidgeot Express to mitigate that problem, but still you have to pay 500, and if you run out of money, you don't have money to fly around easily. It's the only gripe I have with this. Okay. Let's go Cerulean. So right now I'm gonna do it where we fast hatch the egg, see what this egg is. I have a feeling I know what it is just because how they usually do things in games lately. fan games and whatnot of what the egg could be, but I don't want to guarantee it and be wrong. And there's a trainer in the water? What? I'll have to check that out later. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good today. A lot of things that I keep debating about in my head. And I keep wanting to do some ideas, and some ideas I want to talk to you guys about before I do them and stuff. It just depends on what's going on. Okay, well, but yeah, sorry, my mom texted me something. Right now she's at her church, so I want to make sure that I respond as soon as I could, just to make sure that she doesn't have to see it when they're in service. But hopefully everyone's doing well. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting about. Just can't tell you guys for sure. And why not? See what this has. So yeah, not a trainer in the water. Oh, hello, Psyduck. I understand that, but yeah, for me it's just like I enjoy playing these games because I want to be able to showcase different things to you guys. And I know at the end of the day, I just enjoy playing what I can for you guys and stuff like that. Oh, Steel Excite. In this game they have some megas, but I don't know if the megas work. It's the only interesting thing. What in the world? Thank you, Yoda. to glitch the game too much, but I'm just wondering if it's because of how they had the hit detection. Okay, they made sure that that's blocked up. but we'll see how things go, and eventually I want to host different Pokemon tournaments. And if you watch it later, Yoda, if you go to where I talk about Pokemon Showdown on my channel recently, if you want to look at it to see if it's something you'd be interested in being part of, because I thought you would maybe want to do it at some point, but I want to make sure that I show you guys different things before I run the tournament, just so I can make sure that everyone's on equal playing field of what to expect and stuff. I'm thinking about making either a video about it or do another live stream explaining different things about within Pokemon Showdown and how to use them to your advantage. Because I've thought about doing the tournament, but every time I'm like, I don't want it to be where people feel like they have to miss out on someone's stream because they're in the tournament or whatnot. So it's like I feel a little bad about it, because I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna host the tournament, because I wanted to do it earlier before my usual stream time, because I wanted to make sure that no one feels like that we have to finish it in 3 hours or 4 hours. But I know some people won't be available after 8 because they need to get some sleep and stuff like that. So it's like, that's part of the reason why I don't want to do it at my usual tournament time, the tournament time being my usual stream time. But I don't want it to be that I conflict with everyone's stream schedules, that they feel like they can't do because they're supposed to be streaming or whatnot. So it's like, I want to ask a lot of people, but some of the times I thought about doing is when a lot of people are streaming, so I don't want it to offset things for people. Yeah, I know a decent amount of people might be interested that doesn't stream, but I know eventually I would like to try and open up to all the people who helped me get to where I am, and have it where it's a tournament just for you guys, so you guys don't have to worry about random people who's never been in my stream to all of a sudden be in the tournament and win the tournament because they know a lot about Pokemon. Because like for me, the first several tournaments I just want to moderate instead of competing myself, because I want to make sure that things run smoothly. So, and then eventually once there's some of my mods that don't mind sitting out to help with certain things, I don't have to focus on too much of the behind the scenes stuff / making sure everyone's going to the right player to battle and stuff like that. I can compete as well eventually, but I keep trying to figure that out. How I want to do it, because I eventually want to talk to my mods at some point to try to talk to all my mods at the same time, but the same issue with the time zones. I don't want to inconvenience anyone of saying, hey, can we all meet at this time if possible? Or figure out, even if I figure out what's the best time, that there's going to be some people upset that they can't make it to the meeting or collaboration, however you want to say it, because I know not everyone wants to think of it as a meeting, because meetings usually for job purposes, as a lot of people would say. And right now, I don't know if it's gonna stay at 600, but I'm now at 600. I'm like, I still am working on the 500 milestone video. so that I can. But I don't want to do it. Make it more delayed by adding stuff for 600. I'll probably just make a separate video for 600 once it's finished, even if it's taking a while to make, like it's doing for the 500, because the ideas that I want to do for it. And this egg is not wanting to hatch. I guess we'll do Sterling Cave, and worst case scenario, if we need me, we'll handle that situation when it comes. It's always funny seeing Slowpoke poke upside down.
Sorry, but this gate is full of terribly fierce Pokemon. The league has forbidden trainers from entering.
Looks like we'll need to go to Pallet Town to see if Oak can give us anything to let us go there. So I just had that feeling he's the one who would make it happen. Maybe. Who knows for sure. But if for those of you that are just coming in, welcome in. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I know it's not like TikTok where I just see who's coming in and out, but still, thank you guys for being here. Right now we're just doing post-game stuff, trying to find what all I can do in the post-game and see what's left to do. He doesn't do anything else, looks like. Like, see, Mom gives me a hint of if there's anything else. So I feel like there was another thing that I was given last time to do. Give me a second to relook at my stream from last week, guys. I want to make sure that I don't miss out on something that's vital. But we might be able to wrap it up soon if there is nothing else, but besides checking last minute things that I forgot to think about. Okay. Oh, Blaine. Okay. Alright. The other one we need to go to is Blaine. Okay. We'll just surf, because I don't feel like trying to go worry about the Pokemon Pidgeot Express for this. welcome in everyone. Hope all's well. We'll see what Lane wants us to do. And it might be the last thing we do.
Rhypi, heard about that venture I promised? Deep in the volcano core, I've been noticing more and more activity by the wild Pokemon there. Perhaps Apex has appeared, or maybe something else. All I know is a cave has opened up deep in the volcano.
So similar to the Dragonite that we saw in Victory Road.
Only a trainer as strong as you can be trusted to explore down there. I'll grant you permission to explore even further into the heart of the volcano.
Alright, let's see what that is about. We're just trying to figure out where this other part of the volcano is. Maybe behind him. Interesting. So there's supposed to be a volcano, but I don't see where we're supposed to enter this volcano. See if there's an entrance on the other side. Nope. Surf this way. You're out. Hello, video. One of the eons that's not evolution. I remember when that came out, so many people was upset that it had the EON at the end. So how many people always said that it had to have the EON for it to be Eevee evolution. Oh, we never battled this guy. Whoops.
It's a crit.
Good job. Another Pokemon out. Sure. Light. Hey Moolah, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Unless you don't want me to say it's you. So if I remember right, it's you. We're just trying to figure out where this volcano is right now. That we're supposed to be able to go further in. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone's stuff that doesn't always stream. But right now I have, when he does go live, I have one stream going up. A lot of things I keep trying to decide on and stuff, but Moolah, if you're still here, I have some slight good news if you want to hear it. Wow, the flame body activated. Whoosh! Maybe we should have just went to Celadon. I mean, not Celadon. Australian. We'll try. See, that's the trigger to be able to go to here now. Excuse me. The game crashed on me again. Oh, no it didn't. It just doesn't let me go the way I want to see it. Actually, let's try going to Ranciid real quick. No worries, Yoda head. I know that we come and go because of different things that we're doing, so. I'm just, right now, I still don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. And I don't like that I can't fly anywhere easily unless I'm in certain areas. Let me just go back to Rainy City and maybe go to J-Town to see if they talk about a volcano. I just don't know what volcano to go to. Maybe once again it might be something that someone in the Vermilion City can help us fly to one island, but I mean not fly, but take a boat ride to one island, but I don't know if one island's in this game. I don't know. Just want to see what are our options. hopefully your lunch gets here on time for you, so you don't have to worry about waiting too long past the time that you expected it, Yoda. Oh, another trainer I'd never beaten battle. Whoops, man! I just keep finding trainers I've not battled. Alright. Let's see if there's anything in here, because I think this is a bigger tunnel, if I remember right. No guarantees, but I have to at least try it. Try to do something. I don't know where this volcano is. Oh. You know what? No. Give Butsu a break being around. Oh yeah, I don't have it anymore. I forgot that I taught it over it. Before I do that, okay, can reteach Earthquake. Okay, wanted to make sure. Understand that. That way you don't have to worry about being hungry while the game's going. Oh, hey there, Rhypi. Long time no see. I was just checking out this section of the tunnel that recently opened. The place seems safe enough to leave open to the public. As a gym leader, one of my duties is to make sure the nearby areas are safe for trainers to traverse. While we're here, want to have a battle? I got some new strategies I'm interested to try out. Sure. Oh, a level. Whoops, I was supposed to do this earlier. Yikes. understand that, Yoda. But eventually, I don't know if it'd be something you're interested in, but if you do think you might be interested in the tournament idea, if you heard me talking about that, or if I need to talk about it more with you at a later point of what I'm thinking about with it, feel free to give me a heads up that you want to know more.
Secret!
Why is all of them having Bide? I understand that, Yoda. But yeah. But if you want to see what I'm talking about, and I forget which stream when I did this stream, but it's one of the ones that I had the game making thumbnail on, that I talked about that before I made more of progress on my fan game. If you want to look at the idea as well.
Impressive as always. I'll bet you take you on the lead for any day. Now at this rate, I'll have to get back to my gym. I'll see you around.
Okay. So yeah, I was supposed to do this a long time ago. Whoops. Okay. Okay. So we need to do these both. Good. But just figured you would like to know context instead of just me saying if you want to join a Pokemon tournament and not know anything else about it. Because I know just saying that may not always interest some people if I don't explain how to do things and stuff. That's why I'm thinking about making another video explain more of the stuff that you can do on Pokemon Showdown. So you guys, everyone has equal footing of how to do things for it. Because if it's successful, I'd like to do different kinds of tournaments. But I just can't tell you guys for sure how many we'll do and stuff. I just want it to be where I open it up to where those of you that have limited Pokemon experience, help you guys get that experience before we do a tournament. For those of you that don't want it to be that you join without experiencing it first. So that's why I keep debating about it in my head, and why I haven't, one of the many reasons why I haven't done it, because I don't know how many people will be interested, and I don't want it to be where people feel like they have to do it or whatnot. I'm always going to just ask people if they want to be part of it. So I know I don't want people to feel bad if they turn me down, because I know not everyone's interested in Pokemon. Ain't saying true. Wait. Why is there 2 Steelix in this game? I just found the other one earlier. It's one of those things just interesting to say the least. Like seafood. Okay. I think I'm gonna end playing this because I don't see any other things. Maybe at some point I'll play on my own and see if there's more we can do, because I don't want to bore you guys if there's nothing that seems like extra good in the game, and especially since I'm supposed to be switching games soon. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and exit this out, and gonna open it again just to make sure that it's saved, because how things been for me lately with this game. Okay, it did save at least this time. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and switch you guys over to my next stream, but with the redirect, so you guys can start being in that stream. That I'll be back momentarily. That once I switch over the streams, I need to do a couple of things for my mom and sis, so I'll be doing that, and then we'll properly start the stream. But I'll have the intermission music going, so you guys, if y'all want to do Gamball or High Sol and stuff like that, then y'all can do it as y'all want to. So I'll see you guys over there.